Right now, I'm standing inside the integrated command and control system, which which is ensuring actually the monitoring of Amarnath Yatra, its safety, security aspect. You can see different multiple PTZ cameras, around 17, have been installed at the vulnerable spots, which are constantly being monitored from this center. Now, this is a lifeline of the entire Amarnath route and the Yatra, because there are several sensitive locations through which the Amarnath Yatra passes. My VJ Bashir Lone will show you the entire big screen, giant screen, which has been placed around this particular area, this particular hall, to show you that multiple cameras are being monitored constantly by this team. And if my VJ can also come here and show you that another monitor which has been put here, this carries the data of all the people who are involved in this yatra. Now, this starts from pony owners to district administration to different departments who are working. The details, everything about them is mentioned here. Their phone numbers. So, with a single click from this particular center, there will be data to the people who are operating from here. Now, what it will do is that in case of any emergency, there will be contacts and numbers will be dialed from this particular place, and there will be a data mechanism is being ensured so that they could really send out signals in case of any eventuality. Last year we saw flash floods, so cameras are being placed around those particular areas to ensure that if there is a situation like that, they're able to tackle it. And you can see on your screens that up there are these CCTV cameras monitoring. Now, apart from this, you will also see what this center also does. Apart from having all the teams here, there are men from CRPF, Jammu and Kashmir Police, from the weather department, who are looking after the entire route 24/7. We're told that around 60 people are constantly monitoring this particular from this particular center. This is a huge hall from where 24/7 surveillance continues. This is something where a robust mechanism is being drawn to ensure that the yatra is continuously monitored. We're also told that there are multiple at least 20 departments who are here sitting 24/7 in shifts, and then monitoring the entire yatra route and track, and ensuring that they are able to provide real-time data, they're able to provide real-time information, they're able to provide anything that is needed. And interestingly, the RFIDs which were placed there to make sure that they are able to locate people as and when they pass through the RFID detectors. That is also being done through that screen. Once a yatri passes through that RFID location, his data is stored, that who is this yatra, when did he pass, at what location, at what time did he pass through. So in case he goes missing, there is a mechanism to see that what his last location was and where he can be tracked. Now, this move by the government is something which will definitely help in bringing relief to the Amarnath pilgrims and also help them secure their lives in case of any eventuality. To make coordination among different departments and to track, feed and data live, there is a center which has been created by the government, and behind me you can see multiple teams of different departments are sitting here 24/7. We're told at least 20 departments. You can see weather department also here seeing the weather constantly live and giving out their data and inputs about how the weather pattern is going to be. Then there are also departments like CRPF. There's a constant monitoring happening on the monitors there are multiple PTZ cameras which have been placed. So yes, round the clock monitoring taking place. CRPF men, Jammu and Kashmir Police, multiple teams of health department also in place. You can see on the monitors that these screens are constantly being seen by them to give out signals, to give out messages in case there is any need. They see that anything is happening. Last year we saw a flash of cloudburst happening where several lives were lost. To make sure that they are able to give signals from different departments, that is being done. And also there's a dashboard which also provides you data and inputs about the people who are engaged in the yatra. And there's also RFID cards have been given to Amarnath pilgrims. That is being also tracked through real-time basis. So once you pass through that area where the director is there, your data is sent to this particular screen. You can see once the RFID comes there, and then you can see the place from where they have passed. Like for example, there is GMAX RDR Nunwan Camp 1. This is where this RFID number has gone through at this particular time. Then you can know that where he possibly can be in case he goes missing. Like we saw in cloudburst last year, that people were worried about their loved ones and how they are going through that particular area and where they are. So yes, this provides a big lifeline, and you can see these screens constantly be the cave area. There are also PTZ cameras and multiple other pointed cameras are also placed to ensure that the safety, security and other aspects of the yatra through the coordination from the government in this integrated room is being provided by multiple team of people who are constantly monitoring from this particular location. This is a huge setup set up by the J&K government and is ensuring that the data being sent out here is processed and then is being sent to different teams through this high-tech control and command center, which is robust and real-time surveillance continues for the Amarnath Yatra.
आपने अभी वहाँ होके आए हैं और इसको जरा सभी लोगों को एक बार आपके माध्यम से ज़रूर पता चलना चाहिए कि एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन किस तरह से सब चीज़ों को ध्यान में रखते हुए काम कर रही है। अगर आपने ध्यान दिया होगा वहाँ पे सारी लाइव फीड चल रही है जिस पे हम डायनेमिकली डिसीजन लेते हैं कि किस रूट पे कोई अगर प्रॉब्लम है, समस्या है तो उसको किस तरह से उसका सोल्यूशन किया जाए। वहाँ पे सभी डिपार्टमेंट्स के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स हैं और आगे कभी भी हमें कुछ पता चलता है, कोई मेडिकल इमरजेंसी होती है तो तुरंत उसमें कोऑर्डिनेशन हो जाता है। इसके अलावा ये फैसिलिटी तब भी बहुत काम आएगी कि मान लीजिए ऊपर वाला ना करे कोई डिजास्टर होता है तो एक वो फोकल पॉइंट रहता है कि जहाँ से आप सबको कोऑर्डिनेट कर सकते हो चीज़ों को। तो कमांड एंड कंट्रोल सेंटर एक नर्व सेंटर है जिससे सारी पे मॉनिटरिंग की जाती है।